So hello gang, and welcome back to A.C.F. Home Range. Today we want to find out if a 22 long rifle, if you could use it for self-defense. Do you guys think you could use it for self-defense? We're going to put some targets up, we're going to do a little bit of shooting, and we're going to find out. So this is what we're going to be shooting, is the little SR22 that we borrowed from the wife. It is her gun. It is a nice gun. Just old bulk pack, hollow points, 36 grain hollow points, and we'll see how they do. So do you guys think the 22 long rifle would be good enough for self-defense? Let's shoot an apple, and we'll give you a first person view here. And then we'll shoot some steel plates right here and see what kind of knockdown. No pistol really has no knockdown, but let's see what kind of force. Well, how about if you modify the round itself? Wonder if it'll do a little bit more damage. And I'm sure a lot of people have seen this, but you take a 4-way screwdriver and you run down on the end of it. And you can see I've done one there. You can see a little cross in it, and the other one's just a regular hollow point. But I wonder if one will do more damage than the other. So here's two apples. We'll shoot the first one that'll come out of the gun will be modified. The second one will actually just be a regular hollow point. So the first one's actually had the Phillips screwdriver put down into the end of it, and it's opened it up a little bit. But let's see if you can tell if there's any more damage from either of the ones. But we try it out on something a little bit harder. Surely, if it'll pass through this, it'll pass through you. And it's pretty thick. I'd give it about 4 inches. But let's see if it'll actually go through it. It did pretty good. Now mind you, this isn't solid fresh cut. It is wet and kind of soft, but again, so are you. You know, you're mushy, kind of like it is. Nice, pretty nice. And even if you don't use it for self-defense, I forgot how much fun that this little SR22 is to shoot. And again, it's really cheap to shoot. Just fun to shoot, guys. These two plates right here are a little bit heavier than the other ones we were hitting, so let's see if it'll actually move these. That's a bad round. It is 22, it's dirty ammo. That's another problem with it being in self-defense, is with it being so dirty, there is a chance of failure. Okay, we cleared that round. Let's try it again, see if it'll move the plate a little more. And even though 22 is kind of small, at the end of the day, it's better than a pointy stick. So why do I feel that 22 would actually make a pretty good self-defense round? Well, for one, he is real tiny. And unlike 9mm, 40, 45, the bigger calibers, whenever someone's shot, let's say in the breastbone, it's going to pass straight through. A 22, this little round's going to be more apt to ricochet. So it's probably going to do a little bit of busting, and then it's going to shoot. It might enter you here, but it might exit in your stomach or your lower back, or maybe even down in your leg, up in your neck, because of the change of direction that's going to happen when it makes contact with a bone, if it makes contact with a bone. So now, at the end of the day, 22 long rifle is much better than a pointy stick, even better than a screwdriver, a knife. It doesn't make no difference. When you find yourself in a situation when you need a gun, it's better to have one and not need it than not have it and need it. Thanks again for watching. Love you. Mean it. We'll see you next time.